Assalamualaikum and good afternoon. My name is Muhammad Nuriman Hakimi bin Azizan, and today I want to present about my industrial training. First and foremost, I want to introduce myself. Again, my name is Muhammad Nuriman Hakimi bin Azizan. My matrix number is 14 DKM 18F1097. So, my department is mechanical engineering. So I study at Polytechnic Merlimau, Melaka, and my industrial training period is starting from 1st March 2021 until 16 July 2021. My company is Enrich Bina and Resources. Now, I will tell about company background. Enrich Bina and Resources, or known as EBR, was established in August 2014. The company is actively involved in field of supply, which is the one of the most important factors in the development of the country. The company also involved in construction. The company is led by Mr. Fidausi Hazmi bin Ya'amah, alongside with the other staff. Enrich Bina has been established for 7 years. Even though the company seems like a new company, but most of the staff have many experience. Most of them have more than 22 years experience in their major. Now, let's move to the summary of the weekly activities. We start from the first week. In the first day, I must came to the office at 8 a.m. It is because I have to show the document that must be brought along with me during the self-report with the supervisor. Then we have some briefing session and meeting session with Mr. Fidausi. The meeting is about the document that we need to know, we need to learn, we need to bring to the site when we going to the site visit. In the first week also, we taken to visit the site by my supervisor. Then we carry out maintenance and cleaning work at Melaka Mall, Dewan Tun Ali, Bukit Sebuku Waterfall, and Taman Botanical. In the 5th week, as usual, I must do daily routine, which is I must to go to Dewan Tun Ali, Melaka Mall, Bukit Sebuku Waterfall, and Taman Botanical to do some maintenance work. Next, I have a discussion with the staff on the farewell ceremony of my friend who is a student of UiTM Pasir Gudang, Khairi Asnol, who will end his industrial training soon. So my job is to assist the clerks to make a certificate of appreciation from the company to him. In the 13th week, my supervisor, Mr. Fidausi, asked me to go to Taman Botanical and met with Mr. Yazid and Mr. Edwin. For your information, Mr. Yazid is one of the staff at MPHTJ. The first thing we need to do is perform the pool maintenance and pool cleaning, because of Mr. Edwin wants to repair the pump Then we are instructed to participate in gotong royong activities at High School Melaka. So the 20th week is my last week in the company. Again, I must do my daily routine. Then I will prepare my logbook and final report of industrial training and hold a small farewell and appreciation session with all the company staff. Let's move to my internship project. I will tell you 3 projects during my internship process. The first one is landscape maintenance and pump at Bukit Sebuku Waterfall. We are asked to participate in the maintenance work of the pump at the Bukit Sebuku Waterfall. The project was given by MPHTJ to EBR. The project involved 5 workers. Basically, the 2 of the 5 workers is the permanent employees in the landscaping and maintenance department, while the 3 others is industrial training students. Number 2 is pond and pump maintenance in botanical garden. We are instructed to participate in pond and pump maintenance work in the botanical garden pond. The project was given again by MPHTJ. The project involved 4 workers. The 2 workers is the permanent employees and the 2 others is the industrial training student. The work takes 2 working days to be fully complete. The last one is buoy ball and pipe maintenance work at Bukit Sebuku Waterfall. I was asked to participate in the maintenance work of buoyancy balls and pipe at the Bukit Sebuku Waterfall pool. The project was given by MPHTJ. The project only involved 2 workers, which is one is the permanent employees in the landscaping and maintenance department, and myself as an industrial training student. The work only take a day to be fully complete. Next is training result. Industrial training is a compulsory thing for every student who wants to graduate from every Malaysian polytechnic. Upon completion of industrial training period, some results were obtained through the work and assignment given by the company. Among them are able to work in a real work environment. Before this, I was never have the experience working in the real work environment. Next is able to apply the knowledge learned while at the polytechnic. Next, able to increase the level of self-confidence to deal with others. But in the early stage of my industry training, my confidence level is low, but day by day my self-confidence is getting better. Able to adapt to the situation in the office with other employees. Next, able to complete a given task well. Number 5, able to gain knowledge that is not learned in polytechnic, such as how to interact with people who have a rank in the company. Number 6, succeeded in self-control in a work environment under high pressure. When we work under pressure, we must know how to control ourselves. The last but not least, fostering the spirit of work as a unit. Next is the recommendation to the firm, to the polytechnic, and to the student. A good organization is an organization that is constantly making improvement in all aspects that have shortcomings. This is so that the organization will not be underestimated by others. The proposal that will be given is not only for the company, but it's also for the polytechnic and the student. Among them are, the company should disclose more things related to the student own course. The company should be aware about the student course. So they have to take student by their major. The firm should provide advisory service to trainees. The third one is students should be more respectful of working time by coming early to the office. When you work in the real work environment, you have to come early to the office. You should not come late like you did while you are studying. Number 4 is students should be more sensitive to every instruction given by the employer in order to complete the task successfully without any mistake. So basically, as a student, we should focus when we get any instruction from the boss, because when we not focus, we will doing mistake while we complete the task. So this is the conclusion for my industrial training. Overall, the industrial training is very useful for students. With this industry training, it becomes a platform for students to get to know and feel the real work experience. It can indirectly self-discipline the student as an employee and expose the student to a firm organizational structure. So this is my reference for the presentation. Before I end my presentation, I would like to thank the company EBR, especially my supervisor, Mr. Fidausi Hazmi, because taking me as a industrial training student. The chances that he given to me is very useful. I really appreciate it, and that's all for today. Assalamualaikum. Bye bye.